Hello and welcome to Learning ESL with Libby. I'm your teacher, Libby. Today we are doing Lesson 3, Exploring Everyday Vocabulary. By the end of this lesson, you will identify basic household vocabulary and use it in sentences. Recognize school-related vocabulary and apply it in context. Understand work vocabulary and incorporate it into your speech. Create sentences using the vocabulary learned in class. Engage in activities to reinforce your vocabulary skills. Here we have house vocabulary. In my house picture dictionary, we have a television, a lamp, telephone, picture, armchair, coffee table, cushion, curtains, sofa, fireplace, bedside table, clock, bed, desk, wardrobe, bookcase, rug. This is called a cooker or a stove. Microwave, chair, fridge, dishwasher, washing machine, toilet, and shower. This shows the entire house. We're going to learn about the different rooms in the house. We have the bedroom, laundry room, bathroom, office, living room, hall, dining room, and kitchen. Here are some kitchen vocabulary words. We have a pot, teaspoon, chopping board, knife, jug, bowl, sponge, cup, rice cooker, toaster, blender, refrigerator, stove, garbage can, glass, mug, chopsticks, sink, broom, fork, microwave oven, spoon, dish, and pan. This is vocabulary for the dining room, where we eat. Vase, plate, chair, cup, cabinet, pepper, serving dish, chandelier, salt, teapot, napkin, mug, bowl, teacup, table, and tablecloth. Here we have the living room. This is where we often spend time as a family. We can watch TV, relax, read a book. Let's go through some of the vocabulary. 1. Air conditioner. 2. Clock. 3. Shelf. 4. Plant. 5. Curtains. 6. Window. 7. Radio. 8. Bookcase. 9. Armchair. 10. Fireplace. 11. Floor lamp. 12. Sofa. 13. Cushion. 14. TV or television. 15. Coffee table. 16. Vase. 17. Fan. 18. Rocking chair. In our last lesson, we talked about numbers. Here we have 2 cushions. 1, 2. 2 cushions. We also have 1 armchair, many books. Now we have bathroom vocabulary. The bathroom is where we wash ourselves and get ready for the day. We have a bathtub, shower, sink, soap, razor, comb, brush, hair dryer, shampoo, towel, toothbrush, toothpaste, mirror. That word is tricky. Let's say it again. Mirror, scale, and toilet. Now for the bedroom vocabulary. Bedroom is where we sleep at night. We have bed, alarm clock, blanket, blinds, carpet, chest of drawers. This may also be called a dresser, closet, crib, fan, curtains, dressing table, or you may also hear it called vanity, hanger, painting, mirror, mattress, lampshade, sheet, rocking chair, pillow, dressing gown, or you may hear it called robe, work table or desk, upholstered bench or sofa, waste paper basket or trash can, slippers. Now to the laundry room. This is where we do the laundry. We wash our clothes. We have bucket, clothespin, dryer, hamper or basket, hanger, cleaning spray, bleach, laundry, clothesline, detergent, washing machine, dirty clothes, ironing board, iron, dustpan, duster. Now let's move away from the home and move into the school. Here we have items we use in the classroom. Classroom objects. Classroom, teacher, student, desk, pencil sharpener, marker, scissors, chair, crayons, book bag, book, notebook, eraser, pencil, pen, pencil case, whiteboard, glue stick, ruler, and paper. Here we have school subjects. These are classes you may take or your child may take at school. We have art, geography, English, mathematics or math, literacy or reading, music, science, arithmetic, chemistry, biology, physics, swimming, physical education or PE, information technology, citizenship, drama. Now let's move to work. What clothes should you wear to the office? A suit, skirt, cardigan, tights, tie, shirt, trousers, blouse, lace-up shoes, briefcase, handbag, high-heeled shoes. Here are some more vocabulary words used for work. Conference call with 4 people. Attachment, legal, budget, marketing, customer service, pitch. Here are some jobs that may be used here in the United States. Waitress, notice the difference here. Waitress is for woman, waiter is for man. Driver, work, actress, nurse, dentist, teacher, police officer, doctor, and again, waiter for man. Now let's look at some vocabulary or in the office. We have a Wi-Fi router. This can also be used at home for the internet. Files, bookcase, cupboard, chest of drawers, printer, plant, telephone, screen, chair, window, blinds, photocopier, clock, post-it notes, filing cabinet, bin or trash can, computer, briefcase. Now we have some smaller items. 1 is a pen. 2, calculator. 3, mobile phone or cell phone. 4, stapler. 5, hole punch. 6, keyboard. 7. Mouse. Let's test our knowledge. What office supply is used for writing or drawing? Pen, that is correct. Which office supply is typically used to hold papers together? A paper clip. What office supply is used to erase pencil marks? An eraser. Here are some examples of how we use different tools in learning. I use a pen to write. The teacher uses a blackboard to teach. Now it's your turn. Write 3 sentences in the comments using household, school, or work vocabulary. You can pause the video to write. Choose the correct form from the options. I use a refrigerator to cook. The teacher uses a blackboard. I write with a table. If you said B, the teacher uses a blackboard, that is correct. In this lesson, we explored important vocabulary words. What is next? Use the new vocabulary in sentences. Write a short paragraph in the comments using at least 3 of the new vocabulary words. Practice speaking with a friend or family member, using the vocabulary in context. Nice work! You have completed Lesson 3. Please subscribe and like, and join us for Lesson 4.